here's a little heads up on these keyless entries. If you have a vehicle that has one of these key fobs where you can lock it, or when you walk up, it'll unlock it by itself. These key fobs are constantly sending a signal, and these signals can be intercepted and hacked. And my daughter had a Honda Civic that had this function. Her car was stolen. She said, "Dad, I don't understand. There was no broken glass." And I was like, pretty sure they cloned your key fob, got in like they owned it, drove it away. Never got her car back. Insurance paid for it. But if you have one of these key fobs on the Toyota, what you can do is you can hold down the lock and double click the unlock, and you'll see it flash. That stops this key fob from transmitting. So you won't get keyless entry if you do that. There's no transmission. You can't lock it. You can't. To get it to work, you have to push the button again. Now the problem is, once you disable this and you use it again, it's active again. So you have to disable this. Say you were going to keep it in your house, you have to disable this every night if you wanted to be secure. Now, they sell these boxes on Amazon. They're Faraday cage. They come, they're cheap, like 20 bucks. They also come with like 2 pouches that are also supposed to be. So we're going to test this right now. We have keyless lock. Vehicle's locked. I'm going to put it in here, and we're going to see if I can open this door. If this signal is being blocked, I won't be able to open this door keylessly. So it's not going to open. I'm going to crack the lid here. Now it does. So for peace of mind, it's something you could put on your counter and just throw your keys in it every night and not have to worry about, because it's quite possible that people are riding around neighborhoods that these broadcast, I think up to like 200 or 300 feet. So it's not even like somebody has to be next to you. If they have the software or the device or whatever they need, they could probably just park in the vicinity of your vehicle, get a reading, and clone it. Let's try the pouch and see if that works too. So we got that all shut. Let's try and lock it. It's not going to lock it. So the pouch is working too. Now, I mean, gosh, if you wanted to be extra paranoid and you put the pouch in and put it in the box, you're not going to be able to get in. Now, curiously, let's see what happens if we try and start this. Because theoretically, you shouldn't be able to start the truck either. It says key not detected. So this seems like it has completely blocked your signal. So for $20 to throw your keys in here every night and have peace of mind, and like conveniently, I don't know if all manufacturers do this, but here's Toyota, you know, like I said, you hold down this and double click the unlock and you disable it. So if you go somewhere where you're not going to take your box, a mall or something, or a city, and you're in a parking garage or something, you can still disable your key fob. You just have to remember to do it, that's all. But you know, maybe this will help somebody else from having to go through all the crap that we had to go to with having our daughter, who lives 60 miles away, having her car stolen and getting up one morning and going to work and there's no car. So for peace of mind, it actually works. I would highly recommend this. And if you have a vehicle with keyless entry, I think this should be on the top of your list for things to purchase to protect your vehicle.